So yesterday I had posted a video showing you or walking you through how to graph this first equation. And you graph that first equation on the grid paper provided to you towards the end of your booklet. What I've done is I've done all of the work and all of the graphs for each of these equations now. So if you are still awake, God hope you're not, and looking at math, I really don't want to be either, so I would hope that you're not. But if you're still awake and you're looking at this, well then you can have a quick look at what those graphs would look like. Posted down here somewhere. So here's our first set of graphs. Here. So this is the one I did last time, has an individual video. The rest, not a video, but I've added in all of the work. So we've got all those different equations with the work shown on how to find those points for the tables of values for each of those equations. And I made each of those equations a different color so that you could see what it would look like. So here's our first set of equations. And the second set of equations right here. Of course, this part doesn't need to be here because that was just my notes. Anyway, so there's your second set of equations. Now, once you've had a look at all of those and you've plotted them, then you were supposed to answer those questions way up at the beginning. Now, what I'll do is I'll quickly so this video, the first video showed you this equation and how to work through it, how to get your coordinate points. Here's your second equation. If you're working through this on your own, you might want to pause your video right now so that you can get this copied down. Here's another one of the equations here. Here's the next one. Here's the next one. Here's the last two. One there. Again, you're pausing the video if you need to pause this and have a look through it. And the last equation. So there's all your equations for the first set of graphs that go on the first grid. Now if I quickly just go to the next graph, here's the work for the first equation on the second set. The second equation on the second set. Then I can't remember which one comes third or not, but here's another one. And another one. And another one. Is there one more below? Oh yeah, there's one more below. So there's all of the equations, the work shown to get you your coordinate points to get your graphs for the second set of equations that look like this, and the first set of equations that look like this. You'll need to be able to refer to both sets of graphs in order to answer the questions way back here at 6.3, which is right here. Okay. Now you're going to be working through these questions in class tomorrow. I might go through these questions as a large group with everybody. The problem is I'm not sure if everybody's going to have these graphs done or completed by then. So we might have to spend a little bit of time at the beginning doing those graphs, getting those done. And remember, it is a short class on a Wednesday, so it might be a little bit difficult. But your assignment for the class tomorrow will be looking through these questions, answering these questions, and then the questions at the bottom of the page right here. And remember, the only way that you can get better at any of this stuff is to practice, practice, practice.